The natural world is absolutely packed with creatures that seem too strange, too clever, or too astonishing to be real. From the deepest ocean trenches to the scorching deserts and frozen tundra, wild animals have developed survival tricks and hidden abilities that could fill 1,000 books. So let's take a deep dive into some of the most jaw-dropping facts about the incredible animals sharing our planet. Let's start with the cheetah, the fastest land animal alive. When a cheetah sprints at full speed, it covers up to 70 miles per hour and its stride can stretch nearly 25 feet in a single bound. But here is the surprising part. Cheetahs cannot roar. Instead, they purr, chirp, and make sounds that have far more in common with a domestic house cat than with a lion. Their spotted coats are not just beautiful either. Each cheetah's pattern is completely unique, just like a human fingerprint, meaning no two cheetahs in the world look exactly the same. Speaking of lions, these big cats are famous for their roar, which can carry up to 5 miles through open grassland. What most people overlook is that lions are the only truly social big cats on Earth. They live in family groups called prides, and the females do the vast majority of the hunting. Male lions, despite their dramatic manes and fearsome reputations, spend most of their time resting, sometimes as many as 20 hours a day. It is the lionesses who coordinate ambushes, charge into prey, and keep the pride fed. Wolves take teamwork to a completely different level. These animals hunt in tightly coordinated packs and communicate through a rich combination of howls, growls, body posture, and detailed facial expressions. A wolf howl can be heard from 10 miles away in the right conditions. Wolves also tend to mate for life, staying with the same partner across their entire lifespan. When a pack successfully takes down a large animal, every member gets to eat, including the pups and older animals who could not take part in the hunt. The bonds holding a wolf pack together are deep, loyal, and enduring. Elephants are among the most emotionally intelligent animals on the planet. They grieve their dead, returning to the bones of lost family members and touching them gently with their trunks. They recognize themselves in mirrors, demonstrating the kind of self-awareness that only a small handful of species can claim. An elephant's trunk contains over 40,000 individual muscles, powerful enough to lift objects weighing several hundred pounds, yet delicate enough to pick up a single coin from the ground. These animals travel dozens of miles daily and can remember the locations of water sources they have not visited in over a decade. The octopus might be the most alien-looking creature living in our oceans. These animals have 3 hearts, blue blood, and a brain that literally wraps around their throat. Each of their 8 arms possesses a nervous system of its own, capable of solving problems independently from the central brain. Octopuses can change not only their color but the texture of their skin in milliseconds, going from smooth to spiky and back again to vanish against rocks, sand, or coral. They are extraordinary problem solvers, capable of unscrewing jars, navigating mazes, and even recognizing individual human faces. Dolphins carry their intelligence into the open sea. These animals live in complex social networks, form lasting friendships, and have been observed comforting distressed individuals in their pod. Each dolphin develops its own unique whistle that functions like a personal name, and pod members call out these signature whistles across long distances to locate one another. Dolphins have been seen teaching their young to use tools, including placing sponges over their snouts to protect themselves while foraging across the sharp seafloor. They are playful, innovative, and intensely social. Polar bears are engineered for one of the harshest environments on Earth. Their fur appears white but is actually transparent, trapping sunlight and funneling warmth down to their black skin beneath. These bears are powerful open-water swimmers, capable of covering 60 miles without stopping to rest. A polar bear's enormous paws function like natural snowshoes on ice and paddles in the water. Despite their deceptively fluffy appearance, they are astonishingly efficient predators, able to detect a seal buried 3 feet beneath snow from nearly a mile away using that extraordinary sense of smell. The mantis shrimp might be the most visually gifted animal alive. While humans have 3 types of color receptors in their eyes, the mantis shrimp has 16, allowing it to perceive colors completely invisible to every other creature on the planet. It also has the most powerful punch of any animal relative to its size. A mantis shrimp's strike accelerates at the speed of a bullet, generating enough force to shatter aquarium glass. The shockwave alone from a near miss is strong enough to stun or kill prey. For such a small creature, it is genuinely terrifying. Giraffes are the tallest animals on land, and everything about them has been scaled up to match. Their tongues reach 18 inches in length and are tough enough to wrap around thorny acacia branches without any injury. Giraffes sleep for less than 2 hours per day, usually in short naps of just a few minutes each. Despite having the same number of neck vertebrae as a human, which is 7, each individual bone in a giraffe's neck can be over 10 inches long. Their hearts are enormous, weighing around 25 pounds, just to pump blood all the way up that spectacular neck. Komodo dragons are the largest lizards alive, growing up to 10 feet long and weighing over 300 pounds. For years, scientists believed their bite was deadly because of bacteria in their mouths. But research confirmed they also produce venom that prevents blood from clotting in their prey. Komodo dragons have forked tongues that detect the scent of animals from miles away, and they can sprint briefly at 12 miles per hour when motivated. Perhaps most remarkably, female Komodo dragons are capable of reproducing entirely without a male partner through a process called parthenogenesis. Platypus is one of the most genuinely surprising animals evolution has ever produced. It lays eggs despite being a mammal, has a beaver-like tail, webbed feet, and a bill capable of detecting the electrical signals generated by the muscles of underwater prey. Male platypuses carry a venomous spur on their hind legs, making them one of the very few venomous mammals in the world. When the first preserved platypus specimen arrived in Europe, scientists were so convinced it was a hoax that they examined it carefully, searching for the stitches. Crows are widely considered the most intelligent birds on Earth. They use tools, solve multi-step puzzles, hold apparent funeral gatherings for dead flock members, and can remember individual human faces for years. A crow that feels threatened by a specific person will warn others, passing along the association through the wider group. They have been observed dropping hard nuts on busy roads to be cracked by passing cars, then patiently waiting for traffic to stop before hopping down to collect the pieces. Crows have also been seen sliding down snowy rooftops repeatedly, apparently just for the pleasure of it. The Arctic tern completes the longest migration of any animal on Earth. Each year, these small seabirds travel from the Arctic to the Antarctic and back, logging a round trip of roughly 50,000 miles. Over the course of a lifetime, an Arctic tern may fly a distance equivalent to 3 journeys to the moon and back. They make this extraordinary trip to chase summer between the poles, meaning they experience more hours of daylight each year than any other creature on the planet. Finally, consider the bombardier beetle and its extraordinary personal defense system. When threatened, this small insect mixes 2 separate chemical compounds inside a specialized chamber in its abdomen, triggering a rapid boiling reaction that fires a scalding toxic spray at attackers. The spray reaches a temperature close to the boiling point of water and can be aimed with remarkable precision. The beetle discharges this chemical weapon in rapid pulses, hundreds of times per second, without causing any damage to its own body. It is a living, walking chemistry experiment. Our planet is filled with creatures like these, each one a product of millions of years of extraordinary pressure, adaptation, and survival. Every animal from the smallest beetle to the largest whale has spent an unimaginable span of time perfecting its role in the world. And no matter how much we think we know, the natural world keeps finding new ways to surprise us. That is the real magic of wildlife. There is always something more astonishing waiting just around the corner.